Hey, greetings everyone. Welcome to our live stream where we're promoting the upcoming Yoni Breathing Instructor Certification course. It's the summer edition, and we're super excited to be able to give you some additional information just in case you're on the fence and you haven't fully decided if you want to join the course or not. Okay, so this is just to give you a brief overview of the course offerings. And so what is Yoni breathing? I've had that question asked many times. Well, let me first introduce myself. My name is Katrina. I am a sensual empowerment leader, and I'm also the creatrix of orgasmic intelligence. And I'll give you a little more detail about who I am, what I do later on in the introduction, in this presentation. So what is Yoni breathing? As I've been promoting the course offerings throughout, I have had many people ask, what is Yoni breathing? And I have actually a full description of it, its benefits and whatnot on my website. So I've been posting that, but I thought it was very important also in this video to explain what is Yoni breathing. Well, Yoni breathing is a term which was coined by Tafari Sudra Kumbhaka back in 2006, but it was first published in his book, Shakti Pakti Tantric Guru Yoga, that is volume 1, back in 2011. And he created it to speak of Kegels, of a kind of advanced Kegels incorporated into kind of a Qigong meditation practice with ancient sexual philosophy. It is an orgasmic technique for women. It helps with overall womb wellness, and it's a daily cultivation which helps to illuminate our pore sources, that's for women, and it enhances womb wellness and womb focused living. So how does it enhance womb wellness? Well, Yoni breathing helps with the strengthening, toning, conditioning of the pelvic floor muscles. Also helps to remove stagnant energy from the womb space. So we as women tend to carry a lot of stagnant energy, traumatic energy in our womb spaces. So Yoni breathing, this technique helps to release, remove, shake up, unearth that stagnant energy, which we may or may not be aware that we're holding in our womb spaces. So it's a beautiful, soft, very effective, a simple yet extremely profoundly effective technique. And during the 6-week course, you'll have 2 instructors. One is Tafari, who is a tantric master. He's also the creator of the system called Shakti Pakti Tantric Guru Yoga. And Tafari has had over some 40 years experience in the study and teaching of many ancient philosophies, practices, and systems. And as I said, he is the author of the Shakti Pakti Tantric Guru Yoga Volumes 1 and 2. And his books are also available on blurb.com. So feel free to Google him, get more information about him. He is very dedicated to his work and his cause, and he sees it very much as a ministry and a life calling. And I am Katrina. As I mentioned, I'm a sensual empowerment leader, and I'm the creatrix of orgasmic intelligence. And if you haven't heard of orgasmic intelligence is simply using your 6 senses and your sexual energy to heal and empower yourself. I have a specialized certification in female pelvic pain relief, and I'm also a certified massage therapist. So I'm well versed in the human anatomy and physiology with keen knowledge in female pelvic anatomy. I'm also a communication specialist with over 20 years experience, and I've been an avid practitioner of the Yoni egg practices for over 9 years now. It started as a personal journey, and I'm very much an advocate for womb wellness and healing through pleasure. So more about the course. The course, it's a 6-week course, as I mentioned, is delivered through conference calling. So students will need to have access to video because the slides will be available for viewing. It's generally be held every week, once a week. It's a 2-hour class, so it's approximately 1 hour of theory, discussion, and then approximately 1 hour of practical. You will have 6 sessions of Yoni breathing practical, meaning that students are led through 6 sessions of Yoni breathing, and this is mandatory. And then after the 6-week course, then once the group class has been completed, then there are 3 sessions of Yoni breathing assessment. Excuse me. So basically, in these 3 sessions, you as a student, you are required to lead another woman or group of women through Yoni breathing 3 different occasions. So the course is very, in a sense, hands-on, is competent based, and so it's very important that when we give you the information that you're able then to demonstrate that you're able to lead someone or women or a woman, another sister, through Yoni breathing. There's some simple homework assignments as well, but nothing too detailed or too taxing. But we need to know that at the end of the course that you are competent in being able to lead someone, a woman, through Yoni breathing before we can issue you that certification. So the course content, excuse me, consists of basically give you a brief overview of the history of Yoni breathing, speaking about its founder, and we look at the fundamentals of the Shakti-Pakti Tantric Guru Yoga system. We look at understanding divine feminine, which is very important because, as I said, Yoni breathing is a system, a technique for women only. There is a technique for men called lingam flexing, lingam breathing, but we don't go into that. But in this course, we must have an understanding of what is the feminine divine. We look at basic womb and pelvic wellness. So we actually examine the pelvic anatomy, pelvic floor muscles. We define what is womb space. We look at the fundamentals of effective intrapersonal communication, which is a very important aspect of the course because how you communicate with yourself, how effectively, excuse me, you communicate with yourself will actually determine how well you communicate with others. We also look at the meaning and significance of chanting because there's a chanting component of the course which each instructor must be led through to be deemed certified. And so we look at what is chanting, why it's important to be led through the chanting in order to be certified as an instructor. We look at the juicy topic, the art of orgasm, because although our instructors are leading you through Yoni breathing, it's very important that they understand what is orgasm, the art of orgasm, the different types of orgasm, and be able to guide their clients, because during Yoni breathing, some women have actually climaxed, and it has also helped to improve their orgasmic potential as well too. So it's very important that our instructors are aware of the art of orgasm. We also look at the chakra system. We look at the 7 chakra system, the importance of each chakra, understanding the different chakra points and the alignment of them, and the importance of working from the base to the highest chakra point. And then, as I said, we have the Yoni breathing practicals and the assessments as well. It's a 6-week course, and Tafari and I will be your instructors. And at the end of the 6 weeks, and once you've met all the requirements, you've successfully completed your 3 assessments, then you'll be deemed a certified Yoni breathing instructor, and you're actually awarded a physical PDF certificate. a physical certificate. So it's not an e-copy or anything like that. It's a physical certificate that will be mailed to you in snail mail that you can frame. Lovely parchment paper and whatnot. So what makes this online course unique? Well, from the very first class, students jump right into being led through Yoni breathing. And this is very important because from the beginning, we want to take our students through the actual technique. And so this is done every single class for the entire 6-week duration. And the classes are held live. So Tafari and I conduct the classes live every Sunday or the day of the week, but they're normally held on Sunday, but we conduct the classes live. So it's no pre-recorded video. So live classes provide the opportunity for live interactive sessions with your instructors and your fellow colleagues, the other students who are there. So you can ask your questions live, you can engage in active discussions, and if there's something you don't understand there and then, you have the opportunity to have it addressed or clarified in the class. So that's a plus, a big plus for this course. It's a live course and it's not pre-recorded. And although it's not pre-recorded and offered live, you still have access to the recorded classes afterwards. So if you missed a class, you have access to the recorded class for viewing. Those who want to review or revise, you also have access to the classes. And you also receive PDF copies of all the class slides. You also will join the private online community. So this is past students, present students, certified instructors. You have consistent coaching from Tafari and I in this community, and you'll always be a member of this online community as long as you desire. So it's not as if you're part of this community when you're going through the course and then you're asked to leave or you're kicked out after the course is finished. No, it's an online community that we're building of certified instructors. Even those who have not completed the course, they are still encouraged to remain members because there's always the opportunity once you within a certain timeline to still complete your course. So it's a community that we're building. And there's also the availability of Google Classroom, where you have access to the course notes, and there's opportunity for additional interaction with the editing of the documents and actually pinpointing in edit form, text form, where you have a question or issue or you need clarification. And Tafari and I, we're always available to our students, present students, past students, instructors, always available via the online community. We're available via WhatsApp, email, SMS, so that's text messaging, and even direct phone call. We truly believe in what we do, and we are definitely at the service of our students, past and present, and our certified instructors. So what's the price of this fantastic offering? And believe you me, this price is definitely a steal, because at this price is very rare, if at all, that you would find live classes being offered at this price. Simply $149.99 US, and that's available until May 31st. And after May 31st, the price goes up to $199.99 US. And that's a steal, believe you me. And it may not always stay at this price, so you want to get on board now to get this orgasmic price offering, honestly. So that's about it in a nutshell. Feel free, I'm going to post in the comment section the link to register, the link to the event as well. If you want to read up more information, feel free to hit me up, send me an inbox. And the next live stream, we're going to have some past students, some certified students, certified instructors on the video, where we'll give the opportunity for them to give you feedback and share more what their views and how those who are certified, how they've been able to incorporate it into their present practices and also increase their financial gains, their income. So look forward to that, and thank you so very much for joining, and look forward to those registrations. Okay, and remember, you are orgasmic naturally. Oh, before I sign off, you can go to there's an event page on Facebook, Yoni Egg Instructor Certification Course. There's actually an event, so you can go there and click get information, and you can also log on to my website at www.orgasmic with a K intelligence.com. You can go to the events page and get more information as well, read it more about it, or feel free to inbox me. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Peace and blessings.